Injustice 2 is a fighting game in which superheroes hit each other with, well, whatever they can find lying around. Sure, it looks like fun, but if you're considering entering into one of these superhero fights, bear in mind that you will almost certainly be horribly killed. Or at least you will while they're all still using moves like this.
The end is near, Bruce Wayne.
I thought I'd die an old man.
That future is beyond you.
Batman, as we all know, has a strict no-killing rule, because if he were to kill people, he'd be no better than the criminals he's trying to bring to justice. Which makes it a bit odd that his super move in Injustice 2 is this.
Now.
I guess technically it would be the Batwing that killed them, so loophole.
What happens I get that ring off you?
If you could, I would die.
Then let's avoid that, shall we?
If you haven't heard of Atrocitus and are wondering to yourself whether this Red Lantern is a good guy or a bad guy, then let me remind you that he is called Atrocitus. He does have a cat though, so probably not all bad, unless you're being hit with his super move, that is.
Together with our hellish hate, we'll burn you all! That is your fate!
I mean, the giant demon of rage energy was probably enough, Atrocitus. Did you need to vomit rage-tainted blood all over him as well? He says yes.
As fast as you are slow.
Didn't say I wanted the truth!
The Flash is a superhero who can run really fast. So fast, in fact, that he can go back in time because physics. This comes in handy in a combat context, however, when the Flash takes his foes on a magical history tour of having their face smashed into various historical objects. And then themselves before they left. Insult to probable fatal injury. Nice.
Wretched beast.
I am this world's future.
You might not think that being able to telepathically communicate with fish is a very good superpower, and you'd be right, but all his fancy powers don't save Superman from being eaten by a fish now, do they? No, they do not. Trident stab at the end there, though, just to be sure.
Got a permit for those guns?
Yeah, but it's in the car.
Your heartbeat says you're lying.
Did you know that the sun is 150 million kilometers away from Earth? Bane does, now, thanks to Supergirl. I think being thrown into the Earth from space would probably do the trick, Supergirl. The lasers and meteorites kinda seem like overkill. Poison Ivy's whole thing is plants, which doesn't sound deadly until you see her plants. How do you even go about growing one of those? Don't answer that.
Afraid of a black cat, Scarecrow?
Not one on Batman's payroll.
Too bad he isn't here to save you.
Catwoman is another superhero without any inherent powers, so she has to use whatever advantages she can get when fighting stronger opponents, like, holy shit, it's a motorbike. The rate she gets through motorbikes, I can see why she has to do all that stealing.
You're ending our alliance.
It no longer serves Kondok's interests.
What happens next is on you.
Superman is a villain in the Injustice series, which is probably why he feels comfortable doing this to people. Saves on plane tickets, I guess?
Fighters approaching Metropolis.
Not a super move this, but rather the stage transitions in the Metropolis level which move you from the Acer Club's bar to the metro station by way of the streets outside. And back again via the train, but possibly not the way you're imagining. A lot of people there with an excellent excuse for being late for work.
Arrogant child.
I don't need advice from an overgrown fern.
The green will humble you.
More stage transitions to watch out for are the ones on the Batcave level that start with you being dumped into the sewers under Wayne Manor, where you'll meet a familiar face. And bring you back via a short trip in the Batwing, or more correctly, on the Batwing. That was a quick look at some of the least survivable things in Injustice 2. Are you looking forward to the game? Let us know in the comments and like and subscribe for more videos from Outside Xbox. Thanks for watching!